Have you ever wondered why most people think investment is about profit? It is because they don't know that every serious investment buys influence, access, and positioning long before it makes money. That is soft power. This podcast breaks down how capital quietly opens doors for people who know how to use it. Let me tell you about Nikki. A major storm is approaching, and the people in the community don't know whether they should evacuate, where shelters are, or how bad the storm will be. Nikki takes initiatives. She launches a WhatsApp group, just a simple group to pass information and keep people safe. She posts evacuation routes, shares instructions on what to pack, and warns people about which streets are likely to be flooded. And the community reacts. They listen, they mobilize, and they evacuate early. The WhatsApp group goes fast. Before the storm even hits, online broadcasters join the group to get real-time, unfiltered information so they can update their own audience. Radio hosts request to interview Nikki because she's providing clearer, faster updates than local authorities. TV reporters join the group just to monitor the discussions. Due to the accuracy of the updates, Civil Protection and the National Emergency Center reached out to her directly and began feeding her official warnings and pre-storm bulletins. They recognize that Nikki's group is the fastest way to reach the community before disaster strikes. When the storm finally hits, the group is already functioning as an emergency command center. And when the storm passes, Nikki influence only grows. The Office of the International Migration contacts her to coordinate shelter distribution for displaced families. Doctors Without Borders partners with her to deploy mobile health clinics into the affected areas. Candidates reach out asking her to use the platform to send compassionate messages to the affected and the displaced. And then the country steps in. Nikki receives a national humanitarian award for saving lives, informing the public and building the most trusted emergency communication network in the region. Nikki did not start with a big plan. She started with a WhatsApp group. She started with responsibility, and her action turns into civic, social, and political influence. That is what I call soft power investment. It is when one act of leadership turns you into the voice your community depends on. So here is my question to you. What social issue could your WhatsApp group take on today that might turn into community connection tomorrow? Information is everywhere. Leverage is not. If you want to keep learning, listen. If you want to start positioning, you know where to find me.